Hi, my name is Nicholas Sansonito. This is my story. I grew up in North New Jersey, a pretty average town. I lived with my mom, my dad, and my older sister. According to my mother, I grew up with a camera in hand, and since she could remember, I was making movies. My life was pretty much your average life until about 5th grade, when my father had a stroke, leaving him paralyzed on his left side for a while, and needing to be put on a machine to breathe for him. My life changed within that time frame. Seeing my father barely alive, unable to speak or move, and only being 11. He passed on a Friday morning, and I pushed myself to go to school and act as though it hadn't happened. I didn't last long until I broke down. The years following, I'd do my best to go out and record whatever I could with whoever I could and make the best videos / films I could. But my own personal issues would get the better of me.
You guys are fighting about stuff I don't even want to hear about anymore. I'm 16 years old. I'm not supposed to want to die. I'm supposed to want to get a job, have an education, and do something in the future with my life.
I'd have a lot of therapy and 2 visits to a hospital, of which I wasn't allowed to leave. Well, let's just say it was for my own safety. I dealt with severe depression and anxiety and had many attempts. I struggled to figure out who I was while trying to put myself back together. During that time, I had also lost someone who always supported me and loved me, my grandmother. Emma?
So Julia, it's gonna be mad.
Yeah. My home life had already taken a toll from my father's passing, but now I'd have to push myself more to be there for both my sister and my mother, all while trying to pursue my passion for filmmaking.
Okay, here we go. Hey everybody, it's Nick, JJ Films.
When I finally got to my senior year of high school, I realized I wanted to truly pursue film and attend Full Sail University. But before that could happen, I would have to pass my classes and go through yet another death in the family. My uncle, John Bacik Jr., passed away and left my mother with one less brother. He had always pushed me to be who I wanted to be and do what I loved, as well as pushing me to eat his famous cooking. That same year, I bought my first DSLR, the Canon T5i. Since then, I've taught myself as much as I could about that camera and any I've come to own, like the Sony a6000, which I currently own and have been shooting with. One of the hardest things for me was getting the acceptance letter to Full Sail. Seeing my mother cry because she was overjoyed that her only son was going to a college and he was accepted, but also because I would be leaving her. Now, for me, I had a mix of emotions. At the moment, I had a girlfriend and I had a lot of friends, all of them excited, pushing me to go, pushing me to be what I wanted to be. The only thing was, I was still not sure if I could do it. I had faced so much doubt, so much criticism for wanting to do one thing and not wanting to do anything else besides that. I just couldn't take that step. That's all I could think, is I couldn't take that step. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave the one place that I've known where I felt safe. I had to think. Then the day came. I had made up my mind. I wasn't gonna go. Even though I had been accepted and it was the only college that would accept me, I wasn't gonna go. But then, my mom said just a few words. I support you. You need to go. And, well, that's how this journey started. I'm now a Full Sail student, and I'm ready to do whatever it takes to succeed and achieve my dream of being a filmmaker. And I know everybody who doubted me will realize that they were mistaken.
My name is Nick.
Who am I? I'm Nicholas Sansonito, and I'm a filmmaker.